Hello there, welcome one and all. We're back going to the boot sale. Apologies in advance, hay fever is kicking right off. My eyeballs feel like boiled sweets in a child's pocket covered in fluff and dust. There's a duck in the middle of the road. Excuse me, Mr. Ducky, thank you. Sorry about that. My chest is just yeah, hay fever, isn't it? It's horrible, snotty. Anyway, back to the important task in hand: buying second-hand items to sell on eBay, potentially for a profit. Sales have been really down recently, up until last week, when all of a sudden they just took straight off again. I think I sold 30 items in a week last week, and the previous week to that, 3. You can't make it up, can you? It's literally whether eBay wants to sell anything of yours or not. But nobody really knows that algorithm or how it works or what goes on with it, so I'm going to stop waffling. We're going to get stuck into the boot sale. It is currently 10 degrees, but is threatening to be 31 today. So I have no intention of being in the middle of a field when it is 31. I want to be in my garden, under a parasol, drinking a beer. So that's where we're going to be. I'm going to love you and leave you for now. The sun's in my face, and we'll get to the boot sale. Right folks, we are in. What a beautiful morning it is, and they're starting to stack up in the field. Let's get stuck in, see what we can get. Sorry about the sun. What on earth is that thing, buddy?
It's a bicycle rack to go on the roof of the car.
Oh, okay. How much is that one, fella?
50 quid.
They are a posh one, them suck-on ones, aren't they?
They're about 140, 160 quid to buy.
Jesus. Okay, buddy, thank you.
One.
Yes, so you don't have to have a roof rack and that, innit?
No, it goes across the roof of the car, and then the 2 bicycles go on it.
Good bit of kit, that. Thank you, mate. There's some of those bike racks for 50, 60 quid, 65, 35. And I don't want to spend 50 quid on one item and not have any money left for anything else now, do I? So, we'll keep going. Has this been bought, you know, mate?
No,
we're just bringing it out.
So it's just piling it up.
The only one more turning cold, we got up the van full of tools. Oh yeah. Everybody wants tools. The training, eh? That other bloke go? Yeah. 30 quid. Who's the other part? Right, sorry, you jump down after me.
Worries?
What's your name?
How much did your windbreak, buddy?
50 quid for that.
No worries.
They're 100 quid normally.
Good morning. Oh, see what size they are. I need some new trainers. Oh, they're a 9. They might be all right. How much are they, my darling?
Oh, they're only £3.50. They're not real ones, so.
Oh, they'll do for work.
Yeah, exactly.
I've only got a fiver. Is that all right?
Yeah, I can manage that. Some change. Hold on.
Is this one for sale, fella?
Yes, buddy, yeah.
I didn't know if you put it out because you took it off the back of your van.
I just got about the van, buddy.
How much is it, fella?
35, buddy.
Would you do 30?
Yeah, go on then.
Awesome. I can do that. Oh, you're standing on it. I'll be all right then.
Oh,
I didn't want to stand on it. There's 20.
Thank you, buddy.
Got 10 here somewhere. There we go,
Perfect,
my mate. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
What is that?
They are nice, mate. They're vintage Ford ones.
What are they, chairs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
2 chairs what come out of the Ford, not Ranger, it's American.
Well, I'm not entirely sure you guys can see this on here, but some of these 2-layer bike racks are 300, 400 quid. Probably won't be the one I bought, but I think they're 30 quid safe. How much is that one? 15, no worries, thank you.
I need to get these batons out. Can I just get these other little...
Good morning. How are you doing? You okay? How much are your die cutters, my dear?
Which one? Sorry, which one?
That one and the pink one.
£5 each.
Yeah, I can do that. What's that one? I've not seen that one
So
before.
this is I can never think of the word. Like eye holes.
Yes, yeah.
So either you put it either side of fabric or
Yeah.
other materials, and then it goes in there. It also does press studs as well. I don't think I've got press studs in there, but I've got all the eye holes.
And how much is that one?
Another £5.
Another £5, so 15 for the lot, yeah? Yeah, I can do that.
How much?
£3. It's got pastels underneath it as well.
There's 5. And there's 10.
You're a star,
Lovely, thank you so much. They're heavy, aren't they?
They are. They're not light. Do you want to leave them there?
No, it's fine. I've got my trolley. I'll be all right. Thank you so much. Bless you. Thank you. Have a lovely day.
Thank you very much.
What on earth is that? A 3D printer? I won't know how to use it or test it. What's in the box? Nothing. Dee. Right then. Let's see what else we can get. How much is it, my dear? No worries. Cheers, thank you. Right, well, not too bad up to press. Only half the boot sale been looked at, and we've filled the trolley. Prices when we get back, die cutting machines. Always sell for decent money. Especially when they're only a £5 a piece. I didn't know about the hole punch, it might be an expensive one. Might be a cheap one, sorry, you can't even see it. There we go. Pair of £3 trainers for me, for work. And it potentially could be a good couple of £100 once we've done a bit of research. We'll have to have a little look, test it all out, make sure it works. Right, let's get back in. Good morning. How much is the bread maker, please? I can do £10 for a bread maker. Hey. How you getting on, alright? Yeah, good mate, thank you. That's caught my attention because it's got Vespa written on it. What is it, a cover?
It's a cover, yeah.
How much is it, buddy?
£3.
Is it? Oh, do you know what? I was going to ask you if it's in one piece for £3. For £3, I'm not really bothered, to be honest with you. Let's see if we've got £3 for you. What's that? A tent?
Yeah.
Oh no. Not for me. It's either too hot or too cold. There we go. Thank you, buddy. left some of your cars in here, mate. Do you know that? Don't want that one, mate. You don't want that one. Got that? Is that one all right? Right, guys, you know the score by now. Drop off what we've got, grab a couple of bags, and have another mooch about. Genuine Vespa moped cover. It was only £3, so I didn't bother checking it. We'll have a look, see if it's don't got any holes in it or anything. Should be good. The bread maker for £10. Not Panasonic, it is only more for Richards, but it is incredibly clean. Let's get the trolley in, let's get out and see what else there is. It is ridiculously hot right now.
Still, should we put it like that? I grow them myself, but I haven't got any outside. I've got monsters in the garden.
I've got a little one someone gave me this year.
Yeah.
Cutting thing, it's only about that big.
That won't take long, mate. That'll be like that in a
Yeah.
year. If you look up, just make sure you don't get frosted. Put a little bit of wrap round in the winter on. It's all the way outside, keep it well watered.
Yeah,
How much-
good. I like the tropical sort of. I like to buy a nice fern, but I don't see them up in here.
No.
How much is that one, fella?
That's £40, mate.
No worries.
Decent offer. Already selling the product, do you smell? Okay. Right, how do you open that one? Pop that one.
Sorry,
That thing.
with a key, I think.
Where do we have the key?
Yeah, there should be a key. There's the key.
How much is your suit bag case thing, mate?
£20, mate.
£20, no
I've
worries.
literally just come back from Australia with it.
Oh yeah. Do you has it got the thing for the key to go in? Oh no, it's not got the.
You'll find it.
Thank you.
Would you do 15, fella?
I can't, mate, sorry.
No worries. How much is that one, buddy? No worries, I'll take it for £1. Can't go wrong for £1. There we go, my mate. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry, mate. Trying to take it apart. I'll wipe someone out, won't I? No, no, it's not coming apart. I could go 10 if you're interested. It's just I've got to buy some more of them, really.
Go on then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a bargain there.
No worries. Only got 20s, buddy. Is that all right? Dear. How long are you planning on hanging around in this weather?
Well, it's alright. It's all the time I'm selling bits, I don't mind.
Well, that's it. Does it fold down?
Yes, it does, yeah.
Would you consider 10?
What you do is you just lift that little lever up.
Yeah. Oh, bang on, yeah. Would you consider a tenner on it?
You can lock them as well, so they don't steer.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I've got you.
And it has got it's like a handbrake.
Brake as well. Bang on. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Good, because my... So, as you saw, Henry Pole and Brush Panasonic surround sound system with all his speakers, remote control, subwoofer, sold him before, and instructions actually, just missing a couple of cables for the speakers. Pretty sure you can buy them on eBay. You can buy everything else on eBay, can't you? Let's be honest. We'll just pop them in there. I do apologise for that. Right. And then the random of the day, there's always one. The walker, chair, thing, shopping, basket, Dewberry, what's it? Cool. Right, we'll go home, see what we've got and how much it's potentially worth. And we're back. So, don't know what that was about. Don't ask. Got no idea. Let's get stuck in. This is what we bought. This is what it's going to be worth. Here. Just there. Okay, anyway. So, the die cutting machines. All three of these. This is a... You probably heard the lady tell you herself. This is a hole punch and it does press studs and you name it. It does all the good bits and pieces. No idea how it works. Sure that... no, I haven't got a clue. But it did come with a plethora of items. There are designer grommets, as you can see there, and loads of hooks, eyes, eyelets, whatever you want to call them. You can redo your jeans. If you've got issues with your jeans, you can redo them. Those. It's not that one that I wanted to show you first, was it? No, it was the pink one. Completely wrong. The pink one, just over there, as you can see, sold prices on those are around 50 quid. £5 paid for that one and that one, all £5 each. The next one was the Sizzix Big Shot. Had them before, sold them before, knew they were worth half decent money. That one, again, I'm going to be asking 50 quid for. The very posh hole punch and whatever you want to call it, whatever else, it's press stud machine. I will be putting that one up for about 30 quid. Sold prices here, guys. You can see what they're selling for, and I am going to undercut everybody else to try and get the stock in and out the door. What next? Bread maker. Couldn't see it for looking. It is only a Morphy Richards. The Panasonic ones are usually the ones that go for good money. It was £10. However, inside it is spotless. Super duper clean. Probably going to aim about 30 to 40 quid on that one. Tenner into 30 quid. Not too bad. This ain't going to pay any wages, this, guys. I don't know if there wasn't much on the tables or if you guys saw that I missed things. I've no idea. But there didn't seem to be that much at this boot sale this particular week. I've got a funny feeling that everybody sold everything in the beginning of spring. There's not really a lot left to pull out. Either that or it was the fact that it was bank holiday weekend and it was going to be 30 degrees all weekend. Therefore, nobody wanted to go. So I'm not sure. It was stupid hot by 10 o'clock. Ridiculous. Next on the list was a surround sound. Whole fire. Which is the Panasonic. It's the Panasonic one. It's got all its instructions and remote control and everything there. Everything that came with it. The only thing that's missing is a couple of cables. You can order them separately on eBay. Not an issue with that at all. £10 paid for that. They usually sell for around 35 to 40 quid. I've had them before, the Panasonic ones, with the surround sound and sold them for 3 figures. Now, I'm not sure if that's because that's now old technology and people don't want them, or just the demand has gone down in the last 3 months. I've got no idea. Not a flipping clue. And then the last thing on the list was the 2-layer bike rack. It's in there. I'm not picking it up. Some of them could be crazy money. That is an older model. The easiest way to tell is if the backlights look modern or not. They've got quite old-fashioned backlights, perfectly square ones, which is the ones you're seeing on screen. Probably going to be looking at around 110 back for that. I'll probably put it up for like 135 and then accept offers. It's going to be a bit of a pig to send. If it can go by Every, it'll go by Every. If not, it'll go by Parcel Force. And then I'm just going to bring you in on a couple of charity shop pickups, because I've noticed that nobody's really interested in charity shop videos. Everybody just seems to be interested in the car boot videos. So I thought I'd tag it on to the end of this. Let me stop you and get you outside and we can see what it is we've got. So I'm lucky enough at my local charity shop now to be able to go through their waste bin, their recycling bin for electrics, and if there's anything in there, make them a charitable donation towards what it is. Now obviously I'm buying these things blind, guys, so please bear in mind if I'm not paying a lot for them, there's a reason for that. It's because I've got to invest in the chargers, the cables, anything else that goes with them. However, I did have a charge cable for this one. Where is the on button? It is right there. Set time and date, no. And as you can see, it is all working. I had a charger cable for it. The battery was in it. This one, I think the sold prices on these guys are £150 to £200 for these Panasonics. I'll pop a little sold price on screen so you can see. And then this little mini DV, I have powered it on. I did have a power lead to be able to power it on. Alas, no batteries or charger. So if it's worth a decent amount, I think there might be about 50 quid on those. Both of them do have SD cards in as well, so that's quite handy, because then they can be sold with those SD cards. This one is a cassette, and that one is just a digital camcorder. I think that's why. And it's not, it can't be that old at 14.2 megapixels, surely. That's not a bad... that's not a bad little bit of kit. Right, we'll get you outside. I'll have a look at the other bits we've picked up today. So these are the 4 other items that have come out of the skip. One being this chop saw. I've got no idea why. I'll obviously fully test it. My next door but one neighbour is an electrician, so I'll get him to do a full pat test on it, and then we can run it up and make sure it's all right. Otherwise, it can just be sold for spares or repairs. Next one is this lithium battery powered AEG cordless vacuum cleaner. That didn't come with its charge cable. That's one I've put with it that I had spare, so that's why that was in the tip. And this one was locked and they didn't have the code. It took me about 2 hours to go through a load of combinations, and eventually I got to the code. And yeah, but it is Samsonite, so half decent money. So this one, this one, this one, they were £20 for all 3 of those. And then the camcorder, the 2 camcorders were £10 each. So I'm thinking, what are we thinking? Probably, do you like my wall of stickers? These are all the, this is all my charity shop purchases, look. I put all the stickers up there. So we're probably thinking maybe 150 back on that camcorder, 50 quid back on that corder. Sorry, there's a fly in my hand. 200 quid there, 40 quid for the suitcase, 240 quid. Chop saws are unknown, and the vacuum cleaner works. That's maybe another 40 quid. So maybe 250 to 300 quid for those bits that would normally go to landfill, guys. I'm not ripping any charity shops off. These are all the bits that you know that turn up, have bits and pieces missing, and the charity shop aren't going to be going on eBay and buying new batteries, new chargers, cables, new blades for the chop saws, things like that. They're not going to do any of that. They're not going to invest money into something they've essentially been given for free to then potentially break even on what it is. If I can take it, because they can't sell spares or repair stuff, and obviously us on eBay can. Right, I think I've done enough waffling for one day, which you'll probably all agree. I will catch you all in the next one. Don't know where it's going to be. Don't know if there's going to be another heat wave. Who knows what's going on in this country at the minute. But I love you all. I will see you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, swipey, swipey, hypey, hypey, and bye-bye.